Hello, lighthearted rainbow tribe. Today we're going to open into the thunder of silence, into the omnipotence power of our true nature that is alive and present in us as us now. So be still and know that this is so, and live it. And in this moment, drop everything as if your life depended on it, and be still. Try it and see. What happens when the truth comes alive inside is the activity of our beingness, our consciousness, our love, our presence, our action, our thoughts, our words, our emotions. Don't you want to know? Isn't it time to stop mucking around with being less than we are? There's a call, and it's a call out for everyone to stand up and stand for the truth of our unity, for the all-loving power of being to express itself, and to not muck around at trying to solve problems at the level of the problems anymore, but to join together in the heart of truth and be empowered by this expressing itself as the thunder of silence that is omnipresent. So there's a thing that Jesus said, and everything that he said was meant to give us a clue. This is the way it works, kids. My word is spirit, and it is law whereunto it is spoken. When we are this, we're not mucking around in our little human identities anymore. But when we are standing in the heart of truth as this all-powerful love, and we recognize that the word of the presence of being is speaking through us. The wind never blows in this direction. That's pretty great. It is law whereunto it is spoken. Because it is the law that is speaking. It is the holy law of being that is the directive principle of life that gives shape and form to existence through its expression. That is meant to be our expression. So all of this mucking around and, I can't do it, and what are we going to do, and how are we going to solve this problem? Enough. Everything needed is supplied from within. Law. This that expresses itself gives shape and form to everything that exists. Law. We are this in expression. Truth. So, you want to see and be the change in the world? Quit trying to be that and be it. It is already so. And all the things that you believe that are contrary to that, if you're not investigating that and seeing through it and releasing yourself from the lie of separation in an active daily engagement, you're going to miss the frickin' boat, and everybody in the world suffers as a result of it. So, I've been real sweet and real kind and real nice. You're presently playful, easygoing mystic. But every day, the people who are in power are making decisions that are creating chaos, dismantling structures that allow people to live, to grow, to flourish, and they've got nothing to replace it with. So we replace it with the truth that none of us are dependent upon the external for our needs. And if we don't start living that pretty damn quick, we're going to be in a hell of a mess. So wake up. It's time. It's time to turn within. It's time to test this out, not just listen to it, but to discover how it works in your life. To engage directly with, if I am this, then this is who I am, right here, right now, on planet, as is. What am I to give forth? What am I to offer? What truth needs to be expressed in my thoughts, in my speech, in my feelings, in my actions? However big the giant in front of you is, the God within you is greater. There's nothing else to do, because we are not the doers. Find out for yourself. Don't just take my word for it. Put it into practice in your own life right now. Be still and know that you are this that only is. Discover how that functions. Discover what your true nature is. Live it out loud right now, today. Don't wait. There is no time but the present. It's all we've got. If we aren't sowing it to the truth, to the spirit of being, we're sowing it to the realm of separation. Notice that. Resolve to change into the beingness that somehow, some way, and by the miracle of beingness, you realize you are inside. That's my resolve, and it's every day with me. And I have met today a deep frustration in my system that it's not thorough and complete. That's what you're hearing. You're hearing that there is an aliveness, a creative, dynamic, potent power and life force energy that is coming forth, that is saying, I've got stuff to do and I can't namby-pamby around with not being able to do it. It's coming into action mode because that's the call. That's the call from the earth. That's the call from the human beings suffering all over the planet. It's the call from your own soul. It's certainly been the call from mine. So we are the answer to that call. Be as the present, not as a me, as the presence, are the answer to that call. Let yourself be that. So that's your message for today. Be who you are. Just be. May this awaken and enliven every human soul on the planet to the truth. May each hearken to the calling of their soul, to the calling of their essence, to realize the truth and live it now. Many blessings.